No, from here and he that's it. He said the rest is
Not bad.
the tourist buses already going.
Why is that? I see.
It's open. toilet.
Cảm ơn chị Lý cô.
You can eat, you can eat. You, yeah.
fish ball, 叉烧包，
这是吧？
都，OK 啦。跟住其他有冇？係啊。
This one?
你記唔記啊？
有，来鸡脚，知道吗？
Yeah, that one.
知道吗？
Anything else?
是买好。
This one?
This one.
Yeah.
Sydney na
Okay. Okay, I keep it.
From or just?
That run.
Rồi mà. Thôi, đi ngọc.
Okay, try this one.
3个6个，
3个，最小的拿最小的。这是什么？
不一样啊。
一样的吗？嗯，这3个。
Which one? This one. Maybe this one too. What is this? This one two. This one one.
This one 1
Yeah, it cave. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh my god. Mm. So we can. You rotate this?
应该是左边的这比较嘞。
Mm.
Put the back.
Mm. What that? Mm. Wow.
I think it's at least 50 years old.
Yes. Hi. Hi, uncle. How are you? Wow, wow. Over there too. Oh, fish. Oh, oh so big fish. Yeah. But normally you cannot capture the fish, surely. Here you can capture it.
妹妹够了，够了。别，下来。
See, if we go to take picture first, later you no need to take picture.
Meskipun mereka tidak pernah bertemu, namun setidaknya operasi yang disekati pasukan D7 hanya bagi maksiat juga dari sebelah IPK dan Sembilan kini melakukan pemeriksaan cacaran kaki pada para pelanggan bagi mengesan individu yang terlibat dalam kejahatan terorisme. Ini apa yang terlibat? Ini
Is it the same? Oh, stick.
Because that's
Thank you.